Good morning, I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe
on the go. Oh, Jen, where are we going today? You know what? I don't know where we're going today, but I know that Florida left. Like, what the heck happened?
It's cold.
It's cold today.
I think
Excuse me, Florida, can you please send your warm weather back to us? What the heck?
It's been beautiful all week, and I think the high today is 63, but right now it's 48. I'm coming down with a cold, and I'm coughing, and I have a stuffy nose, so this is going to be a real fun way to spend the day outside.
Yeah, well, holy cow. So what are we doing today?
We are going to Epcot, and we are taking a tour, and the tour is called DestiNations.
My destination is someplace warmer.
And I'm not sure how much we can record because a lot of it is backstage, but we'll, fill you in as we can.
Yeah, so we're heading off there now.
And it's a long tour. It's like 5 hours.
Well, what does this tour consist of?
We go behind the countries in World Showcase and learn about their kitchens and how they prepare stuff for the different festivals, like Food and Wine, Flower and Garden. So we get a snack along the way. That's basically all I know.
Yeah, so the rest of it should be, oh, poor Jen.
I know.
Just too much, man. We got to get back home and get back to work so we can take a break from this vacation.
Gosh.
Like, holy cow, I need to get back to work so I can relax. Anyway, so yeah, we'll check it out, see how it is. I'll record as much as I can. We'll fill you in, give you reviews and whatnot, and let you know if it's worth it. But it's something else that's new and different that we haven't done yet. So I think it should be fun. Hopefully, anyway. All right, we'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we are in Epcot. Park doesn't open until 9, but we have the tour reservations set for 8:15 check-in. When you come in, go to the right of Spaceball, and I've been calling it Spaceballs. No, to the right of Spaceship Earth, you've got a sign that says Epcot Tour Check-in, and there is the kiosk here in the middle of, what would you call this area? Right in front of the umbrella. Right in front of the electric umbrella. So check in for your tour in front of the electric umbrella, and they will get you set up. So we checked in, and they gave us these really fancy name tags and these listening devices. So I'm not quite sure what we do with them.
They're going to explain it to us.
They're going to explain it to us, and we got some waters.
And I can't hold yours because it's so cold.
Oh, it's so cold. Is there ice in here? Is it frozen? Oh, man. Seriously, Elsa just needs to settle down right now in Florida. That's all I got to say about that.
I'm very lucky and I got to come back to the company and see tour. Then I continued my role continuing into guest relations, and now I'm here all the time, and I get to give these tours to all you lovely folks every single day. Have any of y'all taken a tour before here? Yeah? Shout them out. Which ones have you done?
Undiscovered Future World.
Oh, Undiscovered Future World. And Visual Magnet. Very, very awesome. There's actually a wall type here. He saw that we could guide their stories. So if we had something that would appeal to somebody, we could push them this way, and then once they get there, the rest of the story would unfold. Very obvious example would be Cinderella Castle in Magic Kingdom. When you get to the flagpole in Magic Kingdom, you see the castle at the end of the street, right? And you can always
We're taking a quick little break on the DestiNations tour. Stopped in for a little snack in this restaurant here in Germany. I'll get the name of it, but we've never actually been back in here before. So this is really kind of cool. I figured I'd take a quick shot of it because there's actually no one in here because it's not open yet. I think it opens, World Showcase opens at 11, so it'll be open later for lunch, but I mean, it has a big water wheel in here. Really cool. I like it.
All the food that is in here is obviously on Italian, but much of the decor and materials that used to build the building are from Italy.
All right, in Italy, you've got the fountain statue here. We just found out that right behind it, in the stone, is a hidden Mickey right there.
no fly zone.
Yeah, we've been through there once. So in order to get around that, they were really tough. It's also because during this time period, we did not have
All right, we are sitting here on a Saturday afternoon, and we're adding a little bit to this video because we never actually did a review of the Epcot Destinations tour. We did the tour back in January.
We did.
It is now the end of March. So that tour was 2 months ago.
I know. It seems
over
like
2 months
forever
ago. And everything that's been going on, anyway, it's a whole nother issue, a whole nother video, blah, 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 Corona, yada, 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 stuck at home. But we wanted to at least add a few comments about Epcot Destinations, what we thought of it, and whether we liked it, didn't like it. What do you think, Jen?
It's a 5-hour walking tour through World Showcase in Epcot. You stop about 2 hours in and you get a little snack, which they give you in the Germany pavilion, in the beer garden restaurant, actually. And the tour just consists of a lot of backstage stuff. You learn a lot about World Showcase. You learn about where some of the food is made, some secrets to how things were built and put together. It's very informative. It was a lot of fun. We did it with our friends Ariane and Steve. It was really, 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 really cold the day that we did it. Yeah, that day was cold.
But it's still, overall, whenever we go to Epcot, I always say, gosh, I really want to do the things that we never normally do. I want to look at every single nook and cranny and try to get the history behind some of this stuff.
And that's what this tour was.
That was, very cool. I mean, this was right up my alley because I've been talking about doing stuff like this for years. So it was really nice to be able to do this, just get some background information on some of the different things as to why the countries were chosen, how it was built, what the Imagineers were thinking when they did this or did that. And this has, I guess, been widely known, but I never knew this. But when we were at one part of the World Showcase, you could look across and see Morocco. And in the distance, you could see Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. When they were building that at Hollywood Studios, they said, well, we can't, if people are standing here looking across at Morocco, we don't want them to see Twilight Zone Tower of Terror because it would take away from the imagination of World Showcase that you're seeing Morocco, you're not seeing anything else from Disney. That's why they made Twilight Zone Tower of Terror look like, the outside of it, look like the buildings in Morocco. Because that ends up making it blend in
to the landscaping.
Yeah, so it just things like that. Those are the little tidbits that I really, really enjoyed. So I think overall it was definitely worth it.
It was, and it was our second tour that we've ever done. The first one that we did last year was up close with rhinos. We did that last May, and we loved that.
Yeah.
Now that being said, that tour was, I think, about $35 a person.
I think so.
And this one was, I want to say, about $75 a person, and we did get the AP discount.
Well, I'll look that up. I'll make sure to have all that information in here within the video itself, which I'm editing currently, even though, yes, that was from a couple months ago, but I'm editing as we're going along.
But it's not like you can go there anyway.
Well, no, I know. But when everything, Disney, unfortunately, they just announced that closed until further notice. But when they do open up again, which they will, this is something that we definitely recommend. It was a
It
lot
was
of fun.
a lot of fun.
And then
And do it with friends if you can.
yeah, it was very cool. The size of the group was what, about a dozen or 15 people, something like
It was
that.
very small, and there was a lot that we could not film because it was backstage. And when
Right.
you're backstage, you can't have your camera out, you can't have video recorders out.
And she also didn't allow us to actually record her. If we're recording the entire tour, and it kind of
Takes it away from someone else who may want to do the tour.
yeah,
understandably.
I mean, you don't want to give away everything, and the tour is something special, so you don't want all of it just plastered all over the internet
Right.
because it just would take away from the tour. And so anyway, I mean, filming rides is one thing, but so there's a bit that I'll have in the video itself without any audio. Probably just have some music playing over it. We'll
Oh,
see.
and because we took the tour, although we were not able to partake in this part, we were given a fast pass to have special viewing of the fireworks show that night.
Oh, that's
what's
right,
the
yeah.
interim show called?
Whatever
the
it's called.
interim show is, we'll put it in the description. But we already had plans that night and didn't know that that was going to be part of our package, so we weren't able to partake. But it was a little perk that we were given
Yeah.
from taking the tour, which
Yeah.
was very cool.
Right. So anyway, so definitely recommend it. It was very cool. So thumbs up from us for sure.
Yes,
and
take the DestiNations
if
tour.
you're
It
able
was
to do
awesome.
it, yeah, definitely. So we're good.
Yeah.
All right. You guys take care. Have a good rest of the day. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.